Fantastic. I feel very official. I got to yell a little for them, though, so can I pull this out? Can you all hear me at this volume? Yes?
Yeah.
All right, we got a whole bunch of donors online, and if you want to donate, we'll talk about how to do that, how to pledge each round. What we're going to do is we're going to have hockey up first, so we'll have field hockey versus ice hockey, head coach Tina versus head coach Pat, then our assistants, Megan and Mikhail, shoot, then we'll switch over and have lacrosse go. First round, you've got to knock down all 4 targets. It's quickest to 4 targets, and there'll be subsequently less targets every time we back up. Any questions, coaches? Before we start this first round, anybody over here want to get started on the board?
So for those of you just joining us, today we are celebrating SufferFest, second annual SufferFest on April 14th, 2023. And as these coaches get going, that's Coach Tina. We want to take a moment to highlight some important recent initiatives that the Tufts Department of Athletics has undertaken over the past 3 years to take positive, proactive steps to create opportunities and access for underrepresented students and professionals. Talking about Tufts Athletics Strength and Conditioning Development Program and the Tufts Athletics Future Leaders Fellowship. Both programs have been resounding successes so far and have been very well received by our student athletes, coaches, and staff. As you can tell by the overwhelming support by these jumbo athletes on a Friday morning. The funds raised from last year's inaugural SufferFest, along with the help of a very generous gift from Janice Savin Williams, Tufts class of 1979, helped us launch the Tufts Athletic Strength and Conditioning Coaching Development Program. Purpose of this new program is to provide students and or professionals who support diversity and inclusion priorities or who have backgrounds in diversity and inclusion efforts with a meaningful start to a successful career in intercollegiate athletics, strength and conditioning coaching through practical work, experience, network building, and professional development. The program has provided a pathway for more such students and or professionals to work in the field of intercollegiate athletics, strength and conditioning coaching. This coach serves as a member of the strength and conditioning coaching staff in the Department of Athletics throughout the duration of this program. Now we've got some assistant coaches getting going, knocking down these targets. Took just 4 shots for the hockey coach to knock down all 4 of those targets, but getting back now. Coach serves as a member of the strength and conditioning coaching staff in the Department of Athletics throughout the duration of the program and has gained valuable experience through a rotational program by assisting with larger roster teams, leading smaller roster teams, designing workout programs, meeting with sports med staff, coordinating with individual sport coaches, participating in strength and conditioning staff education sessions, and learning best practice general administrative responsibilities. In addition to all the practical experience, the coach has also afforded networking and professional development opportunities to include the ability to pursue additional education and certifications to best position themselves for future advancement in the strength and conditioning field. So now, why support this effort? I think it goes without saying that these jumbos are incredibly committed to philanthropy, but this philanthropy creates greater equity, and investing in the strength and conditioning coaching development program creates educational and professional opportunities for talented leaders underrepresented in college athletics. Access to career development is challenging for underrepresented coaches who want to pursue careers in athletics, and because of this, many student athletes do not have leaders and role models who reflect their lived experience. So this cycle continues with sustained barriers for students to pursue careers in intercollegiate athletics. So because of that, Tufts believes that together we can change this. So now, first lacrosse round underway. Coach Aiden going after those targets with Coach Hetty. Coach Hetty knocks out Coach Aiden in the first round. Again, as mentioned by Dan earlier, they're going starting with 4 targets on each goal and progressing until they've got just 1 as they move further and further back. Team audiences behind their coaches. And Coach Toomey with an excellent performance. Taking that first round, only taking him a couple shots to knock down those targets. Backing up now, it's going to be the first to 3 targets, all 4 targets still up there. Back comes the hockey squads. And again, if you haven't already, go to the link in our description to donate. Of course, those in person with us can donate and pledge right there. Little tougher from further away. No targets for either coach. Coach Tina knocks her first. There's the first for men's hockey coach. Coach Tina knocks down her second. Just 1 away now. There's 2 for men's hockey. 1 away for both of them, and Coach Tina winning round 2. Again, this is the culminating event of SufferFest 2023. If you haven't already, you can donate at that link in the description of the video. Here comes Coach Mikhail Bryan for men's ice hockey. One target gone for Coach McHale, 1 target gone for field hockey. 2 targets gone for Coach McHale's got 1 left. He's trying to go upper deck. There's two gone for field hockey. Real close, but just still wide. Now trying to go low. Can't get it to go. Running out of pucks here. And there's the third. There's 3 for field hockey. Coach McHale can't get the last one to go. Tried to go upper deck for a while, then went low. 2 wins for field hockey. Again, culminating event for SufferFest. You can donate at the link in the description of the video. To give you a sense of the funding needed to keep this program growing into the future, we're actively seeking a donor or donors, plural, who want to endow the program in perpetuity with a gift of $1 million. But through your generous support through SufferFest and our alumni donors, we can continue to underwrite one coach for his or her 1-year program for the $40,000 per year. Again, super competitive wage. Helps to increase the accessibility. The other program that helps us realize our vision for diversity, equity, and inclusion through participation athletics is the Tufts Athletics Future Leaders Fellowship, established in 2021 with a generous gift from Lisa and Tom Gorman, Tufts classes of 1981 and 82. The fellowships provide underrepresented students with a foundation for a successful career in intercollegiate athletics administration and coaching through master's level education, practical work experience, network building, and professional development. Now Coach Casey and Coach Courtney for men's and women's lacrosse. It's first to 4. We saw Coach Casey going crazy yesterday in the weight room, again for SufferFest. It's an incredible event. Neither coach has knocked one down yet. Looks like there's the first for Coach Courtney. There's 2 for Coach Courtney. Need all 4 still here in first round, though. Coach Casey still looking for his first. There's 1. There's 2 for Coach Casey. There's 3. He's on a roll now. Coach Courtney's still looking for 2 and 3. There's all 4 for Coach Casey, so he takes the first round. Now Coach Hetty and Coach Toomey, 1 and 1. Just moved back, so I believe they need still 3. There's 2 for Coach Toomey. There's 3. Tries to go behind the back, little flashy finish. But there's 3 that'll wrap up this next round. Now going 4 on top of the goal, a little shooting gallery style. And on first shot, knocking all 4 down. Didn't quite work, having them all on top of the goal.
How we doing today, folks? Jaden Pina here on the headset, locked in and loaded. Here to watch some coaches rip some shots. I'm actually don't feel too comfortable standing where I am, actually. Going to move a little bit over to the left. Yeah, this hockey coach, assistant coach, Mikel, absolute beauty. The accuracy is impeccable. Mikel's 2 down, up 2. Oh no, I lied. Women's lax is catching up right now. Uh-oh, 3-3. GG's. Women's lax takes it down again. Great vibes here at the SufferFest 2023. Energy is slowly but surely draining. We've been here all morning through a lift all day yesterday. Yeah, what a good time, though, we're having here at the SufferFest. Just a reminder, SufferFest, the contributions go to the Tufts Athletics Future Leaders Fellowship Program, which increases accessibility to graduate education and career development for underrepresented students pursuing athletics careers. The SufferFest funding helps develop a leadership pipeline that reflects the lived experiences of all student athletes. Incredible cause here that we're here rallying for. Wow, we got Coach Aiden here absolutely ripping shots right now. Coach Aiden, disgusting. Just went probably 4 for 6. Only took him 6 shots. Knocked all 4 targets down. Ridiculous. Great showing out of Coach Aiden. Men's lacrosse coaches are locked in right now.
Coach Aiden went crazy on the 10-10s yesterday.
Coach Aiden also did the SufferFest yesterday. Survived it and is here today ripping shots. Coach Aiden ran a couple miles worth of 10-10s. If you don't know what a 10-10 is, that's the incline at 10 on a treadmill and the speed at 10. So that is darn close to a sprint at an incline that is not fun. Close to a large hill, I'd say. Running 10-10s for 1/10 of a mile is really impressive. Never mind Coach Aiden doing it for multiple miles. On top of also doing a Murph. Did a couple hundred squats, probably 1,000 squats. Here we got the radar gun. We got the women's lacrosse coach here. Coach Shoot. She is ripping shots right now. 69.7 was her highest. We got the radar gun out. Alex is on the radar gun. Locked in, loaded. And now we got Eric coming up, assistant women's lacrosse coach. He's about to rip some shots, I believe, as well. Gonna see what he's pulling down. My guess, oh no, we got Coach Dinalfo. I'm guessing 85 out of Coach Dinalfo. 91.3. Coach Dinalfo absolutely moosing that stick right now. You know, some guys just are specimens, and that's Coach Dinalfo. 90.6 on the second shot. Gotta love it. $92.1 to finish it for Casey Dinalfo. What a good showing out of Dinalfo. And how about yesterday, Coach Dinalfo at the SufferFest? Absolutely moosing weight around. Guy did 500,000 pounds worth of lifting yesterday. And that is an incredible amount. Eric on the sticks now. Women's lacrosse assistant coach. 80.4 on the stick right there on that last shot. 80.4 I think is his highest. Great shot there out of Eric. Now we got Coach Aiden. I'm predicting 97 out of Aiden. He's absolutely ripping shots. We'll see. 89.8 out of Aiden on the first one. Coach Dinalfo still in the lead. I think Dinalfo ran 90.6. 92. Ooh. 88.4 out of. Wow. 88.4 out of Aiden. One last shot here. Give it everything he's got. Wow, so 88 is tops out for Aiden. 92 for Dinalfo. .7 out of Toomey, another assistant lacrosse coach for the women's team. For the men's team, shooting with a women's stick. Sorry. Mm. 82.6 out of Toomey with the women's stick, which is incredible. That pocket size has a lot of difference in the way you can get behind that stick and absolutely rip one. Always found it how interesting how the different sticks alter the shot shape. Two completely different shots, two completely different mechanics. It's impressive. Got Coach Tina ripping field hockey shots. 39.2 with the first field hockey shot. 67.4 on the second shot. Whoa. 68.8 for Tina on the third shot. Wow. So 69.4 takes it for the fastest field hockey shot. We got the assistant coach up now, Megan. Ooh. Hit the ground on the first shot, on that first one. Here we go. Ooh. 56.2 with the second. Here we go. Let's rip a fast one right here, Megan. Yeah. Ooh. 58.3. Another good showing out of the field hockey coaches. What great people the field hockey program got. Big fan of the field hockey coaches. Lovely people to be around. Now I think it's time to have some fun. Now I think is the most fun part of the day. I think we're wrapping up soon. But think we're going to explode some fruit here, Sam Brill. .8. Had a coach right there with the hockey stick. Good vibes all around. We got Coach P here over by the broadcast, hanging. Got a fire sweater on. Tufts crew. Get right. You heard him. I'm hurting. I'm tired. Been through a lot these past 2 days with SufferFest. Dogs are out now. And let me just give a major shout out to Samuel Brill. Sam, probably 2 weeks ago, Jaden, I approached Sam and I said, Sam, what's your thoughts on just enhancing SufferFest in any way possible? And I think Sam has gone above and beyond and dumped a lot more energy than he expected to into this SufferFest event. Sam, special kid. Always willing to do whatever for the greater good of the community. And here he is again providing for us once again. And now we got Will Duncanson with a hockey stick in hand. That's a sight you love to see. The big cat from Manillas High School in upstate New York, over near Syracuse. 69-7 with the first shot. Come on now, Dunk. 74-3 out of the second one with Dunk. Kid's a moose. 74-3, tops out. Oh, he got one more shot here. 73-4 with the last shot. What a kid. What a kid, man. Dunk, special kid. Specimen as well. Dunk lifted 100,000 pounds himself for fun one time. I remember that like it was yesterday. Just had a day where he went out. He's like, hey, I'm going to squat 100 pounds 1,000 times. At some point, it was random. It was right after one of our games this past fall. Good vibes. Right in season. It was incredible. So now we got coaches with fruit. Is that a watermelon? We got a watermelon. The coaches are ripping shots to try and burst this watermelon. This would be an incredible sight to see. Ooh. Oh, and we got a hit. Aiden, Coach Aiden from the men's lacrosse team, pops the watermelon. It is now bursted a little bit. I will be eating a piece of that afterwards. Ooh. And here we are. Got Coach Pat here. Ooh, with a hockey stick. Misses by a foot left, probably. Here's. Oh, Mikael, I thought he had that one. Toomey misses low. Who we got up now? Coach Aiden, let's rip it. Oh, nope. We got Megan here. Megan with the field hockey stick. Oh, it looked good. Missed by about a couple inches left. It's a little elevated, a little weird elevation. Aiden's high, a couple feet high. Got Coach Tina. Here we go. Oh, I liked it. Missed a little bit. Missed by a little bit. So, yeah, we're exploding fruit here. Having a good time. We got Mikael. Slap shot misses high. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Coach Pat here. Hockey stick. Misses high. Good vibes here again, man. This SufferFest has been incredible. This is the culminating event, final event of the 4-part series. It's been nothing but good vibes out of everyone. Coach Pat. Oh, Coach Pat misses low right. And I'm talking Coach P from the weight room. Great guy. We got to start hitting this fruit. We now have Coach Pat Norton with the field hockey stick. This is mayhem now. Good vibes all around still. Coach P misses. Someone's got to pop this. Ooh, Aiden missed by a couple inches. They hit the plastic that it was standing on, and the watermelon has tipped. I did tell myself I was going to eat a piece of that watermelon. I don't think I am anymore. It's probably turf beads everywhere in it. Still looks decent, though. Tell you what. You know what? If we get some donos rolling in, I will eat this watermelon off of the turf. Hands and knees. On my hands and knees. The vibes are high over here in the JumboCast booth. Sam Brill, Jaden Pina here. Undefeated duo, if you ask me. I need Coach Aiden to pop this thing open. And that's looking like it's it, folks. SufferFest 2023 is coming slowly to a close. The watermelon has been bursted, and the vibes are wrapping up. What a good time. I want to shout out a couple of people, Dan Copso, Alex O'Keefe, Sam Brill, the whole JumboCast team, for helping pull this thing together. This is another incredible event. All the coaches that participated, the student athletes that came out and showed support, all the student body that came out. Great vibes. Always appreciative of this community. And with that, Jaden Pina, JumboCast, signing off.